family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
There's where we're going. Cove. Alright, we get anything usable out of this? 2 more for the treatment library. I use that a lot. I generally prefer to max that early, but we just haven't done anything in the ruins pretty much this playthrough. Okay, sorting by stress. We will need to stress treat the bounty hunter. Also has a really nasty disease. I think just the bare minimum here ought to be okay. And we need final needs to be treated. Where is he? Right there. That's getting locked in. And Ryben needs to be cured. Rybu, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's sort out our gear. And our characters. Going to another level 3. It's leveling at the moment. This would be a very good one to bring. Start with a little bit extra stress above what I would like. We need to level. And level 4. Sure. Let's double scouting now. The robot girl. Steady, locked in, cool. And we need these to fall off. These are both kind of shitty. I think Bloodthirsty can interact with fish corpses. These are some annoying quirks she has for sure. And front line again, another man-at-arms or bounty hunter would both be fine. We do have a plague doctor, so getting rid of some of these diseases would be good. Cork has a disease, tetanus, let's go do that. And we have Cove Scrounger here. That's good. Okay. Okay. Sell shit trinkets. I tend to sell trinkets when I need the cash, not before. Sometimes you'll find out that shit trinkets can be useful later. Oh, the other thing I kind of wanted to do is upgrade. Can't yet. 103 is very expensive. Alright, skills. Oops, you're not going. Why did I click on you? You're going though. You're going. And you're going. Okay. And gear. Okay. Alright. Let's do items. It's really a shame this item is so powerful. It's like the plus stress damage on it really sucks, but the rest of it is so good. Stun amulets. It's my dark crown. With a scouting amulet and accuracy and damage and stun. Okay. Need a money run? They're all money runs. Alright, 4 of these. 2 of those. 4 of those. That many of those. Alright, herbs. Skeleton key. Food. Okay. Get items ready. Alright, good.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Alright, coming in with a bit more stress than I'd like. Pretty much no point in picking those up. Not so impressive. Okay, buried the wrong one, that's fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Damn it, he's going first. Alright. Stun there. Kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Damage. Kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Try to get some stress heals in. You have time versus this mob. Don't want to be here all day though, so we will put dots on it. And here's where he starts critting me every round, I'm sure. If I were to design this mob, and I was keeping all my stats hidden, you know what I'd have? I'd give him plus 100% crit when he's alone. Just to be ultra fucking troll.
Devastating blow.
Taking 10 per round. Let's try for critical heals.
Masterfully executed.
He's dead to the dot next round. No, he's not. He's at 5. Now he's dead to the dot, so he doesn't get an action regardless of what happens here. Yeah, nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Do I want to use a shovel this early? Sure, let's greet a shovel. Alright, trap over here. We're gonna min-max this a little bit and give this guy a chance to disarm for stress heal. Okay. Crushers and stress wave. Okay. It's not a lot of recovery time in this fight. Ooh. I don't like the fact that I can't do damage to the guy in the back. He's dead to the dot. You just do damage to this to kill it.
On its own.
Alright, let's kill this if we can. That gives it 2 actions. That's how Master can stun here.
Impressive.
Assisted. It's unfortunate. Maybe we can do damage to this to give it only 1 action. 2 to 5. We need to do 2 damage. Yeah, okay. That only gives it. That means it doesn't get another chance to disease me, which is fine. I could attempt to. Oh, that's why he's stun resisted. Because he's 120% stun resist. Because he's a cheating piece of shit. Alright, understood. Dodge the pinch.
The slow death,
We do have some time to do this, actually.
unforgiving.
Try to get the stress down on Plague Doctor. Second's done. I almost need to give her Mace Smash instead of the stun. It's so rare I use that stun. I almost always use the nuke instead. Pretty unstunnable right now. Let's get the dot on him. Why don't I use Mark? Because I don't want to speed this fight up. And Mark doesn't do anything versus the targets I care about, which are the targets that die in 2 to 3 hits anyways, the stress casters, the bosses, which have 2 actions per round, all the mini boxes, which have 2 actions per round. The only thing Mark's helped me for are targets like this, and I don't need help on targets like this. I need time on targets like this.
A singular strike.
You stun an already stunned target, he'll still build up stun resist. I don't know what that means. Let's kill him with dots. Nice. The stress heal's actually been hitting. It's kind of awesome.
Size alone does not dissuade
Right.
the sharpened blade.
Brackish Tide Pool. We actually use this, not because we want it, but because we have the anti-venom that we get for free. What do you mean anti-venom had no effect? What did I just... Oh, I just wasted a medicinal herb by misclicking? That sucks. Also, where's my stress heal? I don't know yet. Galg, what we're doing. Hadn't really talked about it. I don't know what time she's getting home tonight, if it'll be before or after dinner. Okay. Filthy robot girl, the kleptomaniac. That makes sense to me. Total sense. Alright. Ugly group. Oh, nice one shot. We get a surprise round. That's kind of cool. Can maybe stun here then. And kill this guy with the Hound plus the Vestal. Stun would have been better there. Try stunning here. Okay. Hey, Sully. Alright. He went first, but from this position he cut me. That's fine. Totally okay with him cutting people. 80% stun resist already. You can try to stun through that. Okay. No, if I stun him again right now, okay, so what I think what you're saying is if I should, well, we'll do it when he's at 0, I'll show you in a minute. I don't think what you're talking about actually does anything, but we'll see in a moment. Alright, he's gonna get around here, which is fine. Dot him. Okay. Good bleed. Alright. Alright, and what were you saying now about stunning him again? And why would I want to build up enemy stun resist? So you said something about stunning him again. Okay, stunned him again. No increase in stun resist. He's still base stun resist. Alright, his turn goes around. When the stun is removed, he's now up to 80, but he should be at 40. It's 80, but that could be RNG. I mean, the adds random intervals of 40 right now anyways. Let's go put that there. No, he just gets extra stun resist anyways. I mean, this is the first time we've double stunned the target this entire dungeon, and all of the enemies have been getting intervals of 40 that are not always 40. I don't think it has anything to do with double stunning him. Alright, that's the dot. Let's just kill it.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
Alright.
sanguination be considered.
Get rid of the torches, take cash. Get rid of these, take cash. We need to use our dog treat soon for wasting inventory space. Alright. %100% of room battles. Okay.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I have not found that consistent, Lobster. Maybe because I don't double stun targets almost ever. So perhaps you're double stunning targets and that it adds to the build, but it doesn't create the build, right? Because the double stun resist shows up even when I single target stun. So I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, we need to camp too. There's a lot of good stuff in this pickup. Alright, I guess I'm gonna camp at like 0 stress. I don't want to do that, but I need fucking inventory space. So we could take some extra fights. I just don't double stun because there's almost no reason to ever double stun. Stunning 2 in a row is definitely worthwhile, but stunning the same guy when he's already stunned doesn't accomplish anything. Should have stunned there. I don't know why I didn't try with this girl, but she's less likely to hit that. Yeah. Let me just eat a punishment for no reason. 23 stress across. Yeah, look at that. Now we have a reason to camp. That's what we wanted. He's gonna be at 1 health. Can probably stun them both again. We'll learn. I don't even have to go up this corridor. I went up this corridor specifically to greed loot. Alright. 40 stun resist. Stun him. Damn your blanket fire. With the crit too. Fuck that. I hate AoE attacks from enemies. Not for the damage, for the crits they get. Okay, dead to the dot. Extra damage to stun targets.
A death by inches.
Possible to stun again. Should have just probably dotted and kill it before he can act. Yeah.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I'd like to heal. He's dead to the dot anyways. Okay.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Don't
is
need
taken.
those. We'll get that on the way out. No reason to wait, actually, but no reason to take it either. It's camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, and uneasy.
Alright, I want to run Therapy Dog. I want to run Disease Cure over here. Okay, 7 remaining. Release the Hound seems like a pretty good one right now. Plus, possibly, this is how we do it, or even Scout Ahead. Let's do Scout Ahead for just ridiculous scouting.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
So I think we have 2 Cove Explorers now, and a Scrounger. So we have, oh, it's 2 Scroungers and an Explorer. So we have plus 40 off of traits, plus another 25 off the map. That's 65. That brings it up to 100. So we have 150 scouting percentage right now. All right. Which hound is this? This is Garen. All right. And HCC. Alright, let's greed a little bit here. See if we can get something good. Eldritch Slayer. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's grab the item. Don't have any more stuff for that. It's annoying. This is actually the stunner we wanted to use. Try to get damage there.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Mezzaluna Knife just subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Oh, I just pushed him back. That's okay. We can kill this guy though. I'll update that sub counter in just a moment. I think we had a resub too, so I think I can do up for 2 of those. Moving closer, 1 step at a time. Alright, what are we doing here? Some damage there would be nice. I could stun the guard. That's fine too. Stun that guy. Yeah, seriously, screw groupers. Damage to stun targets. Some stress healing. Stumbling scratch, cool. Yeah, let's heal. Stun that guy. Do a little damage. Stress healing. Damage to stun targets. Huge bleed crit. No, it's coming soon. Oh, I could have stunned there and stun would have been better there. Stun would have been better there too. I guess I will stun here. Find out if they fixed the Guardian. In what sense? What's wrong with the Guardian? wrong attack. That should have been to stun targets.
Precision and power.
Nice. No, we know this guy doesn't have reinforcements. We're well aware.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the
Alright, sort our group back in the correct positions. Items. I want these items, damn it. Okay, we have a lot of extra food. Let's toss that. Take that. I want these. Slight value over that. Okay. Maybe get some scouting and toss these shovels soon. That would be nice. Okay. Let's not fuck around with that. Don't have inventory space to swap the trap disarm to the plague doctor, so there's no good chance of that rolling. Okay, what do we have? More items. Alright. Another key, more food, and more crests. What do we value the crests at right now? I value that at scout ping to tell me if I can throw away the fucking shovels. Alright. Nice. Warren's phobe. Okay, 2 room fights. So we have 4 fights left in this dungeon, despite only having 1 room. Alright, we're gonna save this until we come out of here. It's fine. Doesn't look like any more key effects though. Surprise round, cool. Alright, let's do damage to that. Let's stun those 2. Do damage there. Damage there. Every enemy except that large snail creature with the beard. This guy does get reinforcements, so the one we were fighting earlier doesn't get reinforcements. Were we crit by the 1 fucking remaining unit in this fight? Yeah, we were. How much stress did that cause? Unbelievable amounts of stress, I might add. Alright, let's kill him off. Grouper's still stunnable. Let's move forward so we can stress heal. Damage there. Could have stunned, I suppose. That would have been as good. Alright, we have to have the end of round 4 to kill this guy. Crit? No, good. Nice heal. Not quite a lethal dot. It will be after that. Oh, I can't dot him. Alright, we'll look for a heal. Nice. Oh, he now has a lethal dot on him anyway, so we don't have to do shit this round, so we won't do shit this round. We'll look for another stress heal. Cool. What's better? More likely to get a crit from that than we are to critical heal himself, so that's fine. More gold.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of
Alright,
the
toss the
light?
shovel. Oh, I didn't reshuffle my group. That's a mistake.
Well struck.
It's actually the wrong play. I should have stunned there. Was tempting to attempt to do damage to that, but now he gets this action. Could have had one less action out of the groupers, which would have been better. He's gonna die next round anyways. Alright, we'll stun the guard. I can do damage here, set it up to die. We have infinite rounds versus that guy. Start loading up dots. Alright. Kind of just want to kill it. We're gonna DPS it next round. Especially if we get good stress heals here, which we did. Cool. Alright.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
Two more fights. Let's just swap these back. Ah, damn. Don't have that anymore. If we had gone up this corridor first, we might have. I can't remember when I threw it out. Stun that guy. Kill that guy. Really? Two to three with a 1-point dot. Oh, it's not going to be enough. It's going to be at 1 health. How's that not a 2? Oh, it is a 2-point dot. Never mind. That's fine. Okay. I think you can get with running a level 1 to level 5 dungeon. I think you'll have a very hard time with that. You should do it a short dungeon as much as possible. Put HP items on the level 1 and assume the level 1's going to be nearly useless. Because he won't be able to hit shit and he'll die almost instantly. Groupers doing grouper stuff and hitting me for insane amounts of damage. I did not want to kill that. Wasn't expecting that to crit for 20. If we can get a heal off. Ooh.
A trifling victory.
How much do we value
Victory nonetheless.
removing a quirk right now? Not all that much, really. These I don't care about at all. These are pretty shitty. She has a lot of shitty ones, and I kind of want these to fall off. I don't think I value picking these up right now. Not over 6 crests. Alright. Alright, last room, last fight. Guess I could have thrown the food out and done it that way, but again, I don't know if I value it at all. Probably would have been better to throw the food out. Alright, what do we need to do? Damage here. It's done there. Kill there.
Dazed, reeling, about
Crit.
to break.
Let's do damage there. Okay, it's done there. Have to kill this. Good. Take the grouper's turn. That didn't kill it somehow. Means I can't stress heal on the hound this round. Needs to nuke instead.
A decisive pummeling.
Nah, crits are stress heal, so that's fine. Here's a bleed. Do I need stress healing? Guess I still kind of do a little bit. No, I don't. Oops. Okay. Should be dead. So we have 1 stress remaining. Awesome.
Remind yourself
Toss the
that
food.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Take that. Be done.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
It's kind of sad that with that haul we only pulled out 17k. I mean, I guess we pulled out what, like 40 of these crests? Still. Just every time we cure a disease, he gets a disease. Okay. Fascinated with corpses means she can't go into these dungeons, so actually we're gonna be taking that because she'll steal all the fish, the dead fish, and that will screw us up. Okay.